headed to Grainger. We decided we wanted to buy some boxes from Grainger and see how the process goes. We actually ran out of hat boxes for this weekend's orders, so it's perfect timing. I was able to order them late last night and they're ready for pickup this morning. We're getting 25 and they were 58 cents a piece for a total of $15.75 after taxes and such. So not too bad of a price. So we'll be there here in just a few minutes. We're gonna pick them up. We'll show you guys as much as we can on camera, and then we'll take a look at the boxes, and I think we'll go ahead and pack up a hat and see how they fit in these boxes compared to the ones that we've gotten from the boxery on eBay before. So we'll see how it goes. See you guys in a few. All right guys, so here we come. There's the Grainger sign there. Yeah, will call. We're gonna go down here to will call, which is probably where this gentleman is walking out, I assume. And I guess just pick a place to park, ma'am. Is that the pickup right there? Yeah, right there. Pull up. Curbside pickup.
Cool.
This one is number 4. Pardon the bush. All right, so we're going to, I think we call the phone number and tell them that we're here, and then they'll send somebody out with our boxes. Okay guys, so I'm here in the app and I'm gonna push this button right here. Push start curbside pickup. And then this is hard to do. Start. And there's all my pertinent information that you guys do not need, like my phone number. And it looks like we put in, can you hold that, Zena? We put in our parking spot number 4, which is there. I'm still, I'll just have to blur that out. Submit. Bam. Branch associate will be right out. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Pass me that real quick. Can I have it? Is it on?
Yeah.
Oh. All right guys, so got my little receipt. Guy came right out the door. Here's our boxes, 25 boxes. They're in really good condition because they're coming straight from the place. A little ding in the flap, no big deal. But yeah, these look good. They look good to me. They look like good quality boxes. They're pretty stiff, so we'll go home and we'll pack up a hat and see if they meet our needs. And if so, we'll order 100 next time for 50 bucks. All right guys, so we're back at the house. We've got our boxes from Grainger. I've got all the packing supplies ready to go. We're gonna pack up a hat and see how these boxes work out for us. Let me get you guys on the tripod real quick and we'll move along. All right guys, so here's our bundle of boxes. They are the 8x8x4. This is what we choose to use for hats because we feel like they don't cause you to have to squeeze in this way or do any bending, which if you're a hat wearer like me, like a daily hat wearer, you don't want to have creases and such in your hat. And we also want to make sure that our buyers get the best quality they can. Let's get this thing open. I probably don't even need to peel this to get it, but let's see. And I went ahead, we're just going to pack one hat, but I have both because I want to show the difference because this one is a little bit more narrow than this one is. This is a vintage hat. It also has a little bit higher of a rise, which is a big reason why we use the boxes that we use. So we need one box, so I'm gonna put these to the side and just get one. Okay, here we go. Let's get it taped up. I do a 2-inch tape on these. We do also have the 3-inch tape for bigger boxes, but 2-inch will do it for this. We get these sides locked down real quick. I always make sure to run my nails over the tape to really press it down good. And I also, you can see here where this folds, my tape comes all the way up to here. That's because when I put my cross of tape here, when I do it again on the top, the tape is gonna stick to the tape, which is stronger than sticking to the box alone. So that's why I make these a little bit longer, just to guarantee that I get my tape overlapping. So we've got our box. Box looks pretty good. I got a jankety measuring tape here. We're gonna see, it's supposed to be inside dimensions are supposed to be 8x8x4, and that's what's important to us is the inside dimensions. we have ordered boxes before and it was actually done by the outside dimensions and they were too small. So we had to use them for other things, but let's see here. Got, yep, 8. 8, and it's actually just a hair over 8, which is nice. And 4. That's like 4 1/4, so that's awesome. These are exactly what we need. Let's move on to our next step. So we have our box. We'll sit that over here. We use these 10 by 13 poly bags that have the suffocation warning on them. We use these for all of our clothing, but we've started using them for hats also. We used to pack hats into Ziploc bags, but Ziploc bags can get expensive. So we have 2 options that we normally do. We have these bigger pillows. We recycle these. So sometimes these will fit into a bigger hat in the back, or we have the smaller ones. And we also do tissue paper. Sometimes we'll do 2 wadded up pieces of tissue paper in the back, and then we'll put some on top, which I'll show you here in a minute. But for these, I think we might be able to use one of these bigger ones on this. That's a little too big. The middle one had less air though. So we're gonna use this one here. Stuff that in there, so that gives us a little bit of filler there. And this is all recycled, so super cheap. Come on. Go right into the bag like you're supposed to. So kind of wiggle that down in there. It does squeeze it just a little bit because this is a bigger, the vintage hats are always a little bigger. And then I'm gonna peel the tape cover off there. Of course I messed it up, but there we go. It's sealed up in there. So that looks good. So then this is just gonna fit perfectly right down in our box. Now on these vintage hats, I do have to push it down a little bit, but it's not enough to wrinkle it. This is probably like super extra to some people, but this is how we like to do it. So I've got these. These are kind of like a more medium size. Stuff those in there like that, and then drop in a Resell the Ride thank you card. Says thank you on the back. Throw that in there, and that's done. So now we're gonna close it up. Y'all know the rest. Tape it down. Oh, actually, let me show you the red hat in here, the difference between this one and the red hat. I won't bag it all up. We'll just, I'll just show you how it sits down in here. So this one here is gonna fit a little differently. If it's in there, you know, there's a little bit more room, so. But same principle, we'll put the tissue paper or bubble behind here, something behind here as a filler to keep it from getting crushed. And then it's gonna sit in there really nicely. So a lot of people use 8x6x4, and that squeezes here. So you're having to squeeze your hat and possibly get even, like this one has a little bit of wrinkles in it, but we did notate that in the listing, so. But we don't wanna crush the hat. We don't wanna have to squeeze it here if somebody doesn't want the bill curve that much, you know, so we just like to give as much breathing room as possible. So 8x8x4 box, we love these. And these are gonna work out great. So next time we need these, we will order 100 of them. They're 52 cents a piece at for 100 count. So that's gonna save us quite a bit there as well. So all in all, guys, pretty happy with these boxes. Great experiment. Just go on the, you can download the Grainger app, sign up for a free account. See if there is a location. I would Google first, make sure there's a location near you if you're in a bigger metropolis area like we are. There just happens to be a Grainger probably, I think it was probably like 10 minutes from home, so not bad. Placed my order last night, late last night, and they had it ready first thing this morning for pickup. So they didn't have, if I wanted to get 100, they didn't have that many on hand, so it would have been tomorrow, Tuesday, that I could pick those up, which still, one day is not a big deal. That's pretty quick. So faster than ordering from eBay, sometimes from Amazon as well. So definitely recommend Grainger, guys. Go check it out. Box prices are amazing. They have like every size you could ever want. I was shocked at how many different sizes that they carry, and the prices are great. So definitely go check it out. I'm really happy with this, and I think we're going to continue to use Grainger. So we know that we will probably get good consistent boxes from them. So yeah, all in all, very happy. Hope this helps you guys out. Let me see if I can get that out of my mouth.
And if you like this video, make sure you leave a comment down below. Let me know, where do you get your boxes? How do you prefer to pack hats? I'm just always curious how other people pack their hats. Yeah, let us know in the comments down below. Make sure you like this video, hit that notification bell so you get notified next time we put out a video, and hit that subscribe button. Appreciate you guys being here. Bye.